After last week's debacle, we are ready to get back on track.
Such good vibes. I was having such a good time. I was dancing. I was like doing this number.
But second spring was only here for a moment. Here we go, 1 to 2 feet. We are under a winter weather advisory, so we are working inside a little longer. You're Craiged, you're jigged.
Craig and Alan built this house.
Luckily, today's inspector seems to approve of the progress.
It's all bad.
Thanks, dude. What's up, guys, and good morning. Today is going to be hopefully a day full of lots of progress, fixing our mistakes. If you guys caught our last video, we had an ultra mega disaster.
Oh, there's a puddle there.
Really? Oh, there it goes.
So now that we've ripped all that drywall down, we've figured out where the leak was coming from. I think we've stopped the leak completely. I'm gonna go double check with a paper towel, see if there's even any drips, even just a tiny, teeny little drip that came through one of those valves. And if there is, I'm gonna rip the whole thing out and burn this house down. But I don't think there's gonna be any leaks. And so I think today we're gonna get the insulation stuck back up into the ceiling. We've got some new drywall. We're gonna cut that drywall, get it installed in the places that needed to be patched. And then maybe by the end of the day, we're gonna be working on a little bit of taping and mudding. My favorite thing ever.
I have been trying to get back into consistent workouts ever since having had a baby a few months ago, and I actually used to row crew in high school. Something I don't talk about very often, but I miss rowing so much. And that's why I've been absolutely loving this new Hydro rower. And today's video is actually sponsored by Hydro. With Hydro, it doesn't matter if you're a rower or not. Their mission is to bring whole health within grasp. Created by rowers, it offers its members a truly unique and addictive fitness experience. With luxurious design, an extensive library of content including rowing, yoga, strength training, and more, and sessions led by exceptional athletes. One of the reasons I love rowing is because it's such a whole body workout. It gets strength training and cardio all in one. It uses 86% of the muscles in your body. You always get that endorphin rush after a good, strong workout. And if you've never rowed before, Hydro makes it so accessible and easy for everyone to try, with videos on how to row and workouts for all levels. If you're looking to get back into working out and you're interested in trying something as fun and immersive and amazing as the Hydro, now is the perfect time. They're actually offering an incredible deal if you click our link in the description below. Use code DIYWAVE for $275 off the Wave and DIY Pro for $475 off the Pro. These are insane deals. Go ahead, check them out right now. Thanks again to Hydro for sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna finish up my workout. We'll see you guys in a few.
Extra dry.
I
Huh?
said, oh, hey.
Hey.
Still dry up there?
Oh yeah.
Excellent.
Super dry.
Is it dry down there?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Everything looks dry. This TGI might still be a little bit wet, but
I think it's all right.
I think it'll be fine.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
Hey.
This is good, so you guys can put that insulation back up in there. And then I think you might want to do the ceiling piece before that wall piece, just so it's easier to wedge that. Such good vibes. I was having such a good time. I was dancing. I was like doing this number, and you just walked away like I didn't exist.
Good vibes does not equal good dance moves, Trent.
Allie's mad because I flicked a spider and I didn't kill it.
Yeah.
One of the biggest conflicts in our marriage is when I try to kill a spider and I don't kill it. Allie freaks out and gets so mad at me that I didn't kill it right.
You didn't kill it at all.
I didn't kill it at all. Yeah, it's It's a constant battle that we have.
I mean, if you're gonna be the one to kill the spider, just finish the job.
I agree.
Well, he went up to the spider web just now and went like that into the cobweb, and the spider disappeared. And he went, got him!
The spider.
You didn't got anything!
The spider's this big.
Yeah, now, today. Tomorrow, he'll be much bigger.
We gotta figure out where he's coming from before we worry about killing him, or else his buddies are just gonna come looking for him.
That's flawed logic if I've ever heard it. It's a good thing we have you, Lika. I've trained Lika to eat the spiders because of how little faith I have in Trent's ability to kill the spiders. She will do it up to a certain size. If they're too big, absolutely not. But the small ones, she will eat. Good girl, Lika. I don't know how you're just so unbothered by spiders crawling around in your house, in your bed, all around
I don't
you.
see him in my bed. If they were in my bed, I would get them out.
You'd flick them. You wouldn't kill them.
Sometimes I wake up and they're like, I have to go.
You're ridiculous.
Your access?
Yeah, 14 by 14.
14 by 14? 14 is like right here.
Probably better that it's short like this.
See any trails forming in the snow over here?
No, nothing yet.
Hey, what are you doing? You being a Frank? Frank boy? Okay. Are we cabinet making today?
Yes.
Cool. We have been loving the extra space that this new living room gives us, and loving the fact that there's basically a built-in picture shelf. We can display some of the cool stuff that you guys have sent us, some of the artwork, and it's just been so nice to have just a little bit more space for the boys to play. This addition was so worth it. It's taken forever, and I'm loving seeing it all come to life. Yeah. Oh, that's a good girl. Yeah. Oh, spraying dust everywhere. All the pieces have been cut. It's time to start assembling. It says it's 35 degrees outside, which is really warm for winter standards here, but I'm cold out there. My nose is freezing. Even Trent went in to get a jacket.
Yeah, it's pretty cold out there, especially just working in the shade.
Yeah.
Not fun. But now we're inside in a nice warm house. We're gonna build this cabinet right here. Before you know it, we'll have at least some boxes over here where you can put stuff in. We won't have face frames or doors or a countertop, but the box might be installed.
That's exciting. We're gonna make this as minimally dusty as possible since the room is mostly decorated and
We're
finished.
not cutting, so
Okay.
there won't be any dust. We
Cool.
move this.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
You You like it?
Yeah.
It's just a box right now. Half of a box.
Is it gonna be a K box?
It's gonna be a cabinet.
A cabinet?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Are you riding a horse?
yeah.
So many roads I could have wandered, and different lips I should have kissed. So many seeds I would have planted if I just opened up my fist. A long, long time ago, life was in stereo, and all the words did rhyme.
I bet there's some cheap slip covers we can buy for our kitchen chairs so they don't get absolutely trashed.
Possible.
That we can just throw in the wash whenever they hit tomato sauce and carrot juice all over them, you know?
Yeah, buying white kitchen chairs is not a move when you got a toddler.
I know. What were we thinking? That was way pre-kids though.
I've given my life away.
Close to that finished wall there, bud. Look at that. Gorgeous.
I've given my life away.
I was just thinking, wow, Trent's like really fast at this. But this is also like van building 101 and probably one of the things you have the most experience with. Building a van is just building a series of 1,000 different sized boxes, I feel like.
It's just building cabinets.
Yeah, the whole time.
Building cabinets inside a car.
Okay, ready?
Is your bottom corner perfect?
No.
Okay, this is the corner you need to get.
This is perfect, yeah.
Is it?
Yep. It's cut, it's assembled, it's glued and screwed and ready for action. This is the moment of the test fit, which is either a make it or break it. Hopefully, we're gonna make it, and if not, Trent will break it. I'm all the way over. By yourself? Done. Woo!
Perfect. It's perfectly level. I have just enough space to get my face frame in there. We'll build some doors for it, put a couple of shelves in there. Maybe no shelf on this side.
Oh.
Shelf on this side because the subwoofer is going to go in there. Or
You
maybe
do a
just a
shelf
shelf
above it.
that's like just above it.
Yeah. Cool.
We'll figure that out when we get to it.
Dude, it's honestly so big. It's so much storage. In my mind, I thought there were gonna be these like tiny little shelves, tiny little cabinets, but that's big. It's amazing.
It's going to be really nice.
Yeah.
These will be a huge amount of storage. Those are going to be another huge amount of storage.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty nice.
It's nice and warm in here, but let's turn on some lights. Oh, remote controlled. Oh,
Fake fireplace that no one likes.
awesome. Well, this first cabinet is pretty much fully built. We need the face frames, the doors, and the countertop, but the box itself is in and looks amazing. Trent is moving on to cabinet box number 2. We'll see how far we can get today, but so far, things are moving along pretty well.
I should be able to get most of this box built. Unfortunately, the size that the backing piece ended up being is 55 inches by 31 inches. So we only got one sheet of 1/2-inch plywood because I just thought that I'd be able to get 2 out of 1 sheet. Not the case. So we're gonna have to get another sheet of 1/2 inch up here before I can actually finish this box, but I think I can get the bottom and the uprights and then the support brackets on the top built and assembled and ready for the back piece. And then tomorrow we'll get the back piece on there, and I think we're gonna get some poplar so I can make the face frames.
Cool.
Then it'll be looking pretty cabinety.
What are you dogs doing right there? Lika. Come on, Frank. There she is. Hi. Good boy. Good boy. Hi, Leo. Hey.
Hey,
How'd it go?
I'm scared.
Where'd you go?
We found Frank.
You found Frank.
Yeah.
Was he on an adventure?
Yeah.
Good job.
Changes of the sun again.
It's 20 to 2.
Here we go. 1 to 2 feet.
These freaking pieces cut.
1 to 2 feet?
Yeah.
Is that what they're calling for?
Up to 3 in the mountains, yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Now you want this to clean up this deck.
All right. We are under a winter weather advisory. It was supposed to start at 2
Probably
p.m.
store these
today.
extra pieces of plywood in
It
the
is almost 2
sunroom.
p.m. It has just started snowing. We're gonna try to get this done fast, get cleaned up, and let everybody get out of here before the roads get too bad. Snow has slowed. We're gonna try to assemble this really fast. Give you a nail gun?
Give me that nail.
You're Craiged? You're jigged?
Craig and Alan built this house. Alright, let's test fit it on the back.
Backless test fit. Is that a good idea? It's pretty wobbly. We're doing it?
Let's try it.
All right.
Because this wall is like shaped like this. So the outside edge is
Okay. All right. Look at that. Are they symmetrical? I don't know. Come here.
Wow.
There's 2 of them. Look over there.
Yeah, I see that.
We're not
like
gonna
that.
Yeah.
touch them yet because they're not done. Okay.
Okay.
So we have a little bit more work to do, but they look pretty good.
Yeah, I love them.
Say good job, Dad.
Get those Dad.
Thanks, dude.
Is Dad tired?
Yeah, Dad's tired.
Oh, I'm tired too.
Oh, that's good. You guys can be tired together. Yeah.
Always on my mind and when out of mind.
You guys are cute.
You were born to be on display. And I'm
How often have you done that this morning?
I've seen it twice.
Yeah.
I just put this whole thing back together and I forgot this piece. And it goes in the very bottom. It's not funny.
Oh, it's not funny. A few days ago, Trent washed our vacuum. Should vacuums get washed? No. Did Trent know that? No, maybe, I don't know. To me it seems like something you shouldn't try, but he tried it and then it didn't work. So for the past like probably 72 hours, he has been on a mission. He's been on YouTube. He's been trying to figure out all these different tutorials of how to properly dry out and then clean our Dyson vacuum. He like literally disassembled the entire thing down to the engine, down to the motor, down to bare bones of this Dyson vacuum.
I'm not having fun.
You can put a truck engine together. You can put a vacuum engine together.
You'd think, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Engines run on fuel.
Motor, whatever.
There you go.
There's Trent. It looks like you put it back together correctly.
The good news is I only have 2 screws left over.
What?
I don't know where they go.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
Yeah, but it seems to work just fine without them. That's the sign of a skilled professional, is gaining extra bolts when you put things back together.
Absolutely not.
All right, now that I got that vacuum put back together and it's working perfectly, we have the materials that we need and the tools to go ahead and get the taping and mudding done in Leo's bedroom, the repair that we had to make from the leak.
Hold on. What was wrong with the vacuum? Was it just wet? Was it dirty? What happened?
It was really dirty
It
and
was.
clogged, and then when I was cleaning it, I rinsed it out, and that ruined it, but I fixed it.
Okay.
Crisis avoided.
Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Did you do this? Shower curtain has seen better days.
The what?
That rod keeps falling down.
You fell down?
Mm-hmm.
Order one you like.
You were getting wild in the shower, I know.
I never get wild in the shower.
That was pretty fast. And that panel stays open for an access door?
Yeah, I think we want to have access to that regulating valve because they have a tendency to go bad, I guess.
Well, that's exciting.
Well, Ross,
Coming
back
up.
in action.
A sigh of defeat or a sigh of excitement?
I don't really mind drywall when it's in like short little digestible pieces like this. Like I think I can actually do this repair and do the taping and mudding and make it look good, and we'll be able to paint it and I'll be happy with it. It's just that when you're doing this like in a whole house, it becomes so defeating because you spend so much time on a tiny little section, it looks good, and then you realize you have to repeat it 1,000 times. Like it just gets so, it just defeats you, and that's all there is to it. The issue I'm having right now is I had Brandon pick up some fiber tape so that this giant gap that we have in between the drywall right here, the fiber tape allows you to kind of push mud through the tape so that it forms, instead of like a big air pocket behind it, you can fill it with mud and it'll hold the mud in there. That works great over here. I didn't realize we had 0 regular drywall tape, like paper tape. Paper tape is far superior, for me anyways, inside the corner creases. Now putting this mesh tape in the corner and then trying to mud it and like skim it, it's proving to be pretty difficult, and I'm like not able to get this first coat to look very good, so.
Aren't you happy this is the only piece you have to do?
Yes, very much so. First coat of taping and mudding is done. Just gotta let this dry. I'll come back and scrape the ridges off of it and start putting some skin coats on there. Check my measurements over here and then cut them because I don't want you to rip that and turn it into a banana.
No bananas.
No bananas around here, no banana wood. So it's taking forever for the mud to dry in Leo's bedroom. I probably put it on a little too thick. I always do stupid stuff like that. So it's not even close to dry yet. And so we're trying to keep busy here. I got the back put on this cabinet. I got the cabinet mounted. Brandon is cutting the 4 shelves and some cleats to mount the shelves. I am cutting and getting the pieces ready for the face frames, and then I'm gonna start Craig jigging and building, and then I'll be sanding, and then hopefully maybe by the end of the day I'll be able to get at least one of these face frames mounted, and hopefully it looks good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So these are permanently in. They're gonna be painted in place.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna paint the inside. I think the inside's just gonna be raw.
We could always paint it in the future if we decide to.
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
We'll paint the outside, obviously.
Okay. Bright pink.
Whatever you want.
Barbie pink.
Happy wife, happy life.
Oh, the boo-boo! The little boo-boo bear! Did you get taller last night? You got taller. Hi. Yeah. Abu. Yes. I know you're not supposed to compare kids, but I was looking back through photos of when Leo was about 8 months old, which is crazy that Billy is now, next week, he'll be 8 months old. So fast to me. And I think Leo had his 2 bottom teeth already.
That's what I was asking you the other day.
Yeah.
I'm like, usually like 6 months.
Yeah.
6 and...
And Billy is just a toothless potato. He's got nothing. But Billy eats so much more. Leo had...
chubbier than Leo was.
I don't know.
I wasn't really around Leo until he was a little bit older.
At 6 months old, Leo weighed more than Billy.
Really?
So we'll see what the 8-month appointment looks like.
Okay.
Yeah. At birth, Billy weighed a lot more than Leo. But then Billy kind of like dropped off for a little bit. Maybe now that he's eating like a full 3 meals a day, plus some snacks, he just like eats a lot. Maybe he's caught up to Leo's charts. It's funny because Leo's still like on the bottom end of the growth curve. He's healthy and happy and fine. But I always expected that, any other kids I have are going to be bigger than Leo. Not the case. We just have small little kids. But you're good. You're healthy. Yes. I even asked the pediatrician, I was like, should I supplement with formula? Like, is it my milk? And he was saying, no, these guys are healthy. They're happy. They're just a little smaller. So
Well, he's got fat rolls.
he's got chub on him.
He's chubby.
Yeah.
So, I mean, even though he's not the right size
Yeah.
for his age, he's totally,
Yeah.
he looks healthy to me.
Anyway, it's really easy to fall into comparison and some anxiety and some self-guilt about like, why are my babies not bigger? But just a reminder for anyone out there with some smaller guys, smaller babies are just as good and just as healthy. And Billy's doing great. Go, go, go. He's got some strawberries on his crotch.
Oh no.
And it put me in a dream. And I got that old time feeling.
Oh, that's snow. We did have a pretty substantial snowstorm over the last day. We probably got, I don't know, like maybe a foot or 2 up here. But then all of that accumulates on the roof and then sloughs off the roof right outside of these doors. Normally, we would come through with a skid steer and snow blow. I don't know if we'll have time to do that today. It's not supposed to snow anymore. and it's actually been pretty warm. So sometimes this has a tendency to kind of freeze and become an iceberg, and then it's really difficult to snowblow and chip away at, but it's been like pretty mild temperatures. So if we can't get around to snowblowing all of it today, I think we'll be able to do it next week and do it just fine.
Ain't got no one on your side. You got one mother, sister and brother, 'cause you only got one right.
All right, faceplate assembly.
Faceplate assemble.
You happy with the way it all test fit?
No, not really, but there's not much I can do about it now.
Gluing and screwing.
Oh, hey.
Hey, you shelfing?
Yeah, we're shelving.
Cool. Oh my goodness. Fits perfectly.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. That's pretty.
One giant door on there.
One giant step for man.
All right, that face frame actually goes on that cabinet over there. But we got both of the cabinets installed. We got both of the shelves installed in each cabinet, so all 4 shelves total. And I got one of the face frames built. I haven't sanded it yet, or obviously painted it or installed it. I got the other one cut. It's not installed, but hopefully in the next episode we'll be able to finish taping and mudding if I can get that mud to dry. I think I just put it on too thick like a rookie, but anyway, once it dries, we'll be able to do that in the next episode. And then hopefully I'll get both of these face frames built, sanded, and installed. Then I can order the doors. I'm not gonna make the doors, because if I make the doors, they will not be to my satisfaction. So I'm just gonna order them online. You can get it really cheap, and they'll be really nice, and I'll be super happy about that. So excited for that, but this is probably where we're gonna let you guys go.
Cool. So much progress. This living room, it looks amazing. And I'm so excited for Leo's room to get done as well.
Me too. I'm just gonna be really glad to be done with drywall, taping, and mudding for
Forever.
the final time, hopefully. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed coming along on today's adventure, make sure you show us by giving us a big thumbs up on today's video. Consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already.
Thank you guys. We love you.
And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Adios.
This time